Hello and welcome to sunny Las Vegas. This week's Torah portion is Parshat Bo. In Parshat Bo, we learn about the 10 plagues. These 10 plagues that Moses and Aaron continuously come to Pharaoh and say, "Let my people go." And Pharaoh says no. And each time he says no, God has a little surprise for him. It might be lice, it might be darkness, it might be hail, it might be dead animals, it might be one of a lot of things. But God's got a plague for him. At one point, the Torah says that God hardened Pharaoh's heart. Sort of saying God made it difficult for Pharaoh to let the Jews go out of Egypt. This would seem to say that God was taking away Pharaoh's free choice. A very difficult concept to understand if we as Jews believe one of the only differences between human beings and animals is that we have free choice. So how can God, in essence, take away Pharaoh's free choice? The commentaries have a very difficult time understanding this concept. From the Talmud, I would like to try to come up with a solution to this problem. So I was trying to think of a way to relate this piece of Talmud to us. So I was thinking, Super Bowl. Super Bowl is coming in a few weeks, and I'm sure a lot of us are making parties. So I want you to picture that you're making a Super Bowl party for 200 college students. 200 college students are coming to your Super Bowl party. This is going to be a Super Bowl party of epic proportion. You got everything nailed down to a T. The day of the party, this place is set up, decked out. I'm saying it is holding the fries are boxes with field goal things. You got footballs with the wings inside of them. It's ridiculous. This thing is set up to the T. 3 projector screens, one of which is 10 feet. You're ready to rumble, man. This is going to be a party. And 2 minutes before the party, you notice a frog in the corner. So you grab a broomstick, you flip it upside down, you whack the frog, it becomes 2 frogs. You whack both of those, it becomes 4 frogs, 8 frogs, 16 frogs, 32 frogs. It's ridiculous. Difficult to understand. But the doorbell rings and you're flipping out because your guests are coming. There's frogs all over the place. You open the door and it's a guy dressed up in a frog costume and he's holding a spray and he says, "I'll get rid of all your frogs in 10 seconds. Do you now have a choice to pay this guy $5 to get rid of your frogs? Do you have a choice? No, you don't have a choice. Get in here, get rid of my frogs in 10 seconds. I can have my party." Now let me ask you a question. Pharaoh just coughed up 3 frogs. I'm talking coughed up 3 frogs. And Moses and Aaron just came to him now and said, "Let my people go." Does Pharaoh have a choice? No. Get out of here. I don't want you here anymore. I don't want to cough up another frog. So maybe our commentaries say, by God hardening Pharaoh's heart, he was giving him free choice. Let's think about that for a moment. This is revolutionary in our understanding of free choice. This could mean that my everyday mundane decisions that I make are not necessarily true free choice. It's those moments where I agonize for a week over a decision. Is that right? Is that wrong? Is it maybe this way? Is it maybe that way? Is this right? Is that wrong? That moment is a moment of true free choice. Those moments are the moments that count. In these crucial years, where we're making decisions that are going to affect the course of our entire life as we know it, let us recognize those moments that are free choice. Let us recognize those moments that are going to make a difference. Let us recognize those moments and make the right choice. Shabbat Shalom.